thought there was no sound. Okay, we're going back to the Citadel. I don't know if I've finished everything.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
And Vince is very snuggly right now. He's like, "Mommy, why are you playing games when you're not snuggling the Vins?" Hey, kitty. Okay, so here's some kitty cat ASMR. Such a happy kitty. Okay, so I can't remember what we did last time. It's been a little while. Hey, Ethelene. Hi. I'm finally playing. Like, yeah. So, oh boy. Now the odds are starting. Shoot. Okay, so we got the Benning new evidence. Return. Okay. Suspects a member of the Dahanar diplomatic staff is indoctrinated. Find evidence. Okay, so we're going to stick to play survival with Penny and others on Sunday. We all died miserably. Okay, so I submitted my homework early, which was good, but I had some problems with my files that I had to fix, so yeah. I will play, I promise. Like, it's just been, yeah, work's been crazy, and then, like, school, yeah. So, I eventually want to actually play with Penny, and yeah, but it's just hard. Because, you know, we all have work and stuff like that. Okay, so new heating unit stabilizers. And then Barlavon has provided inside the Krogan DMZ. Recruit them to the war effort and return. So... Okay, we are going to... do the Citadel Hanar diplomat. So we've already... Yeah. I might need to... Okay, so a bit north.
Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of 1 moment, please.
I still have a kitty next to me. He's purring like
Now
mad.
arriving at
Oh, meow
Presidium
meow.
Commons.
What a good kitty. Yeah, I was gonna play last night, but we had some things, stressful things happen.
You decided how to tell him? I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's not risking it.
Helium is under attack. All the Asari colonies.
You don't think Sanctuary is real? Man, you look horrible.
I'm looking for.
These galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders.
I must not have the piece that he's looking for. No. Oh, that's helpful. Okay, so I think I have to go to the Shrike Abyssal. Between the doors to Bailey's office and the Spectre office, you'll find the Solarian Jondum Bao. I'll give you the Citadel Hainer, Diplomat side mission, and indoctrinated. Start enable to continue. Go to a terminal. Okay, so I think I know what I need to do. I need to go back to the elevator. Hold on. Sighting opportunity. I already did that. Warren business. I already talked to Liara. I already talked to Joker and 80. Did the Casa fabrication. I got Eclipse. Heating unit stabilizers. I think I did that one. Actually, docks holding area. I think that's where I need to go. I forgot where we ended up last week. So,
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please 1 moment.
Go back to the docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24. So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
Um,
We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe.
okay, hold on.
On the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
I'm not sure. Find evidence on the Hanar and the Presidium embassies. Okay, so I need to go to the embassies.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
I can't remember where I left off, so I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what I need to do still.
Nebula and a Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
I feel like I'm completely lost right now. I'm sorry, guys. I have no idea where I ended up last week.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Sirian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Oh, Doc's holding area. That's where I need to go. It's like, where is this?
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him? It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
No. And I owe you for getting KG's grey box back from Hawk. But I can't do another collector base, Shep. The Reapers aren't people. I can't infiltrate a Reaper party and steal a big I win bomb.
In here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't
Docking off.
away?
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire! I'll tell them to go.
I hate this. There's just not enough space for it.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Victor.
Christophe Vasseur. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
Faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Please,
Thank you for your patronage.
give up.
Okay, so I grabbed the Pillars of Strength quest.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Cargo hold C. The back of cargo hold B will be Kelly Chalmers.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Panama. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Zane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Saying you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Taurian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Well, what do we do here? Just a sec. Let's see here. Joker needs refund. find another solution for that. In the docks landing bay, or the docks cargo bay. Kelly wasn't there, but that's because I didn't romance her. So this you can reply either. I won't kill for you.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned that,
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
We just got a report that another ship made it off Paladin. How many on board? 30 or 40 survivors.
Shepard.
what's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people need you. Because I need you.
Yes, because Garrus is boo.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See? Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I'm touched.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet. Primal Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings.
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Arya Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some...
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
And, of course, it refreshed again. Okay. Okay, so where am I at? Oh, stop refreshing. Oh my gosh. I totally refreshed and I lost my place. Alright, I think what we'll do is we're going to go first.
Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Going to go to the Normandy, and we're going to go to the Shriek Abyssal. And get that.
Arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Actually, we've got a couple scanning things we need to do. So we're going to go to Apian Crest. And then, well, there's another place we need to go. Now we'll come back to oh, we need to talk to Admiral Hackett.
Primarch seems like a good guy. He'll get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit. A war summit we have to host since the Salarians won't let a Krogan on one of their ships.
Oh, not here. I have to try and remember. The ship's changed since... Oh, here we go.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Salarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Oh, that's true, actually. I just, not long ago watched Oppenheimer. And that was actually a thing that they discussed in the movie.
Suggest they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the elusive man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The elusive man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the elusive man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Okay.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander.
Okay, now we can...
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I do. But first we need to scan we need to go to Apian Crest and that strike. There was something else I needed to do, but meet with the diplomats. Rescue. I think that's also where we need to go, but we'll go here first. So a reminder, if we scan and the Reapers show up, it makes a sound that makes me jump. I don't plan on doing that because I'm following a guide. Okay, so fly to the Digerus system. I'm in Trebia. That's Chimay. Castellus. Palaven. We've already. Banner. need to scan. That's Calyx. Alvin. Oh no, I need to go to Castellus. Castellus. I must have already gotten it. Yes. We're getting out of here. Okay, so I must have already gotten it, maybe? I must have already gotten it. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, there's something somewhere else I think I need to go. Oh, that's right. Okay, we need to go to Shriek Abyssal. Which I think is over here? Yes. Okay, where do I need to go to find what I need? Talisphia, the second planet, going to the Rast system. And then scanning the second planet.
I found something.
That's what I was looking for. Oof. Is there anything? I don't want to even deal. Okay, so
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to go to the embassy.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Yes, I have spoken. Ilium is under attack. Why the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help. Thank you again, Earth Clan. Our military strength is minimal, but we are proud to help as we can.
Cool. Then, and it refreshed on me again. I wish, wasn't there a way? Someday I will remember to just turn on, like, what is it, the, basically turns off the internet part of a website so you can just read it. So we got through some of the discussions, and we got through the obelisk. We already talked to Liara. Barlabon signed Kelly was not there because I did not romance her. Oh, Darner Vosk, I talked to him. Oh, come on. Alright. and I can't view this as... Oh wait. There. This'll help. So basically it turns it into like a reader instead of like a website with a ton of ads that keeps refreshing. That's helpful. So I'm at... You don't need to... Yeah, Garrus. The area. Return security screeners and interact with the terminal. I already did that. Citadel embassies. Interact with the original terminal on the wall to the left of the elevator. Oh.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
Your skepticism does not matter. When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapients, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger your planet. We are taking you into custody.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this!
Nice!
Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors, and she just gave her life to save the whole world.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Okay.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy. And you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it, all that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Hold on 1 second. My headphones are dying. Okay, I think they're back online. Hold on, I'm gonna restart them. Okay, cool. We are back. So, if Kasumi is alive, she'll be able to stop the virus, but it will be killed by a surprise failsafe explosive, netting you both the Spectre and Hanar Drell war assets. If Kasumi is alive and you did her loyalty mission in Mass Effect 2, it'll turn out she was just faking her death, and will contribute as a third war asset. I had, and everyone survived. Alright, head to find General Oraka. Okay, talk to him. The bottom of the stairs?
Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion.
Bottom of the stairs. Not where I'm at now, but
Once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy. The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper.
Good morning. I'm not sure why. There was something important I had to do. Oh, are you looking for someone, ma'am? I have these secrets, but I'm not sure.
Here, why don't I take care of these for you? Would that help?
Yes. Yes, please.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and Nimbus cluster.
She looks remarkably like you do. He's so very happy.
Homeworld, Kaje has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical and technical support.
okay. The reader's helpful, but it is confusing to look at. So I do need to go to the Presidium Commons. It doesn't show a lot of the some of the titles. So I need to go back to the Presidium.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please.
Head to where the arguing couple was. Oh, to the bottom of the stairs.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
If you are not sure where to go, come to Sanctuary. We can keep you safe.
I guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about us.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth.
Commander Shepard.
General Oraka. I think we met in Korra's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
We're gonna help him.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
Okay. Head over to this Cypritine Armory store.
For a fresh, spreadable alternative, try McSorley's Cloaca Margarine, made from free-range organic parent.
Not there. I think we need to go down more. Castle.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
Thatch straw. Up there.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system. So I'm getting a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay, so I will have to find an artifact for him. I have to go back to Spectre requisitions. There's a lot of fetch missions at the Citadel right now. It's kind of boring. Okay.
So you're making money off this war.
Yeah, they've been promising
Oh, do we need to go talk to General Oraka again? I guess so.
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Okay, I need to go back to the embassies. There's something that I need to buy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at the Citadel Embassy.
Across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
I might have already bought it. Okay. Back to Presidium Commons.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay. Dr. Raven on a phone call?
It's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian War.
From the elevator. Oops.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
What's the best way to start your morning? Take a break, relax at the end of a long day.
Maybe you already talked to him. Oh. That's all in the hospital. Priority Surkesh. Let's go.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
Maybe I need to...
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
My phone's gonna die. I'm gonna go to... we've done all the... Yep. Priority Surcash is next, according to my guide. Oh wait, I have 2 things I have to do. Meet Dr. Bryson, so sorry, not quite yet. And go to Dock 42.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality, too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it, it wasn't me! You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source. Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample, with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search. Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart. By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? Element 0 deposits.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the datapad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted...
I guess this is the mission we'll do now, before I go to sleep. Oh, I yawn again.
Several million years old at least. And its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there. Unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Reaper activity.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Alien sightings?
Three possibilities.
Element 0 deposits.
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
I think I got everything. We're just gonna do a quick little sweep. Make sure we grabbed everything that can be picked up. I'm pretty sure this was a DLC, but since it was available, I figured might as well do it. Okay, I think I have everything other than the screaming head. Alright, let's go back to
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Sorry, I got turned around. Oh, look at my journal real quick. Okay, we're gonna get on the Normandy, and I think we're gonna end it tonight. I'm getting sleepy, and I keep yawning, and I want to snuggle my cats before I fall asleep. And yeah, and I know I've been really tardy on getting my YouTube videos uploaded. School's been kicking my butt. But so yeah, let's see. I'll show you, I think, where we're gonna go. So next time we're gonna finish out and go to the Dock 42 and see what that's about. And then we'll continue to the that one mission, what was it? The Prevesh mission, or Surkesh. Gosh, we have a lot to do. Priority Surkesh. For the summit. And continue with the Leviathan. I probably did that earlier than I could have, but it was there, so I figured might as well. And then, but yeah, I will hopefully not have to cancel Monday. It's been a crazy last couple of weeks with school and all of that. I think I get a break from school for a little while until March, because I'm not going to take another class until I settle some debts. And then I have two classes after that, and I'm done. And then I'm not going to do school for a while. I know I said that. I say that, and I always end up going back to school for something, and just no. Anyway, so yeah, Saturday is probably canceled for the next couple weeks until the boats are fully painted and done. I think I have 2 more Saturdays of that, weather permitting, if I wake up and it's like 40 degrees outside, 40 freedom units, I think that's like 10 or something Celsius, I'm not going to go paint, because if it's too cold, the paint doesn't adhere, and it will just flake off. So I have to figure out that. I think, weather permitting, weather this Saturday is going to be nice, so I'll be able to finish some of the painting details that I've been doing. I'll have to try and take pictures and post them on the Discord, so you all can see what I've been doing in my free time, which is limited free time. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Monday, as far as I can tell, of course, that's me saying it now, is still going. I will announce on Discord if I'm not going to. But anyway, I really wanted to play today, especially with it being N7 day. And I even wore my sweatshirt, my N7 sweatshirt to work, and while I played today. So, yes. So I've got a lot going on, but I will try and make time for you all, because this is like literally a good stress relief for me, and I should remember that. Yeah. Hope you all have a great week. I'll see you soon. Bye.